Morning guys, so I'm starting my day with decaf tea and soy milk. I just really fancied a warm drink this morning, so I only went and picked up my decaf tea bags yesterday, that's why. And then I've got my sweetener, so that's completely sin free, and my soy milk. I am going back to measuring things again, but I'm not going to measure this because this is a litre. And I'm allowed 350ml for my Healthy Extra A, and I'm literally only going to have this splash of milk in my tea, so I'm not going to dirty stuff, and I'm not going to use it, so I'm just going to let that brew. So for breakfast I've got overnight oats. So just to make these, it's just oats, Alpro soya yogurt, Alpro vanilla soy yogurt even, sorry, blueberries and strawberries, and I've also got some chia seeds on here as well, which is these. So just because these are like full of omega-3 and they're really good for you, and I don't really eat fish, so I need to kind of get that from somewhere else. The soya vanilla yogurt is 7 cents for the whole big tub, which normally lasts me a week. So I add up all my cents for the whole week, take away 7 for the yogurt, and then just divide that by 7, and then that's what I've got left for the week. So it's easier than having to think about sinning it every day, so I just sin it out my whole week's allowance. With the chia seeds as well, they are sinned, because you can have them as your Healthy Extra, but I've got my 35 grams of oats in here, so I am going to put 1 sin in because it's 5 sins to 25 grams, and there's literally like a tiny sprinkle in, so there's no way I've even got 5 grams, but I'm just going to sin it to be safe. Hey guys, so it's about 11:30 now. I don't really fancy lunch yet, probably in about an hour or so, but I just wanted something quick and sweet. So I've got apples and strawberries for speed food and grapes. I'm trying to up my water and speed food intake this week so I can get a big loss. So it's lunchtime. I'm going to have some kale crisps. So I'm spraying this with fry light, massaging the kale in some water first, putting that on, more fry light, salt and pepper, and then put it in the oven until it's crispy. So it really doesn't take very long. And then I'm just going to have my leftovers. This is what I had for my dinner yesterday. So it's chickpea curry, rice and spinach. I'm just going to heat this up, have this with the kale crisp, which I'm going to do now. And that will be a nice, filling, healthy lunch. The dinner yesterday overall had 2.5 sins in. So this is like 1 1/4 sins, I guess. But I'll just put 1.5 to be safe. Better safe than sorry. I'll put the kale in the water, remove the stalks, and now I'm just going to massage it. It does make such a difference if you massage it, just the flavour is amazing. Then lay it out on the tray. I've preheated the oven on about 180 degrees now, so it's still warm up, and I'm just going to put this in until it goes crispy. It really doesn't take long, so I'm going to check it after about 5 minutes and then just keep checking it. This is the finished lunch. So I've got the leftover chickpea curry with wild rice and spinach, so just a little bit, and then kale crisps. So they are very crunchy. You can hear, yum. This is only a tea plate, so it's not a massive portion. Yeah, so I'm going to go and enjoy this now. So for dinner I'm just having pasta with bell pepper, mushroom, tomatoes and spring onions. And then I'm going to make my own pasta sauce. The water's already boiling for the pasta, and then I'm going to put the veg in the frying pan and then just mix it all together at the end. So now I'm just going to chop all the stuff. sauce, I'm going to be adding in passata. Salt. Pepper. Mixed herbs. Garlic powder. And onion granules. And then finally a little bit of chilli, just to give it a kick. And a tiny, tiny bit of sweetener. So that's the sauce, and you just want to mix it all in. So we'll just put the veg in, and I'm going to mix all that in, and then when the pasta is ready, you can hear it coming to a boil now, I'm just going to mix it in with the sauce and heat it up. The pasta is done, so I'm just going to put this in and heat it up. Give it a good mix. Just on a small flame, and then mix it all in. So I've got the spinach there and then the pasta, so I've got more speed with it. I would normally have cheese, but as I said before in some earlier vlogs, I'm staying away from dairy, so no cheese. Good evening. I've got a pink and white as a snack. They're 2.5 thins and they're pretty good size, just like white and pink marshmallow with wafers. And then a highlights hot chocolate Cadbury's, which is also 2.5 thins. They're 5 together, and I'm going to end on 7.5 thins.